looting for a battle scar. Now that we got more time, we can go to Delita. He really doesn't need this much of stuff that he's got. Like, I mean, he can use a dagger. Might not using because they're not going to help. My other one's got JP boost and they're way more convenient. So bye bye Farkles. Or yeah, Farkies. Then we say goodbye to Elizabeth.
Am I truly so?
And then the one right here we got at the Warriors Guild. We're letting them go too. Okay. So we now have 5 party members. And we want to learn stuff. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna probably unlock some trophies, but we're gonna buy some potions.
Of course. Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
Well, let's just buy some more potions.
Greetings. Humble catch your eye.
Get a good stock of them.
Are you happy? Thank you very.
And I do want to buy some Phoenix Downs.
Are you many thanks?
Not that I should need them.
May I help with auto? Don't be a.
There's not much equipment we can get. Now, this is where a lot of players, they go to Mandalia Plains and they retreat and go back and forth between these cities. But once you get done with this, it's good to just come here because then these 2 shops get updated. So definitely if you're trying to low level game it or low process of game, like if you're not wanting to go all the way, feel free. I'm just really nervous that I'm going to mess this one up. So everybody had fundaments and items equipped. They have potions learnt. This is a item we're going to be redoing later in the game. Ooh, somebody's got to stay out.
Time to prove myself.
Forward.
I did not expect that. Oh yeah, I kind of should have though.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Okay, so to rescue their captive would put him in a dangerous state, which we don't have the time to do. The idea is to rescue him, but most of the time he's just gonna die. So what I'm gonna do, let me think about it, because I could breeze through this fight real easy, or I could make it more difficult. So yeah, there is auto battle feature that's in all the Final Fantasy Tactics so far. Let's think, we got some more abilities, more things to do. Explaining the movement. This thing's the only thing I'm scared of. So when you hover over an enemy, it shows you their movement. So I know with this one, I'm just gonna move here.
Leave it to me.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
You don't really deserve it, but okay.
Victory is mine.
He helps. That's for sure. But he is prone to just getting KO'd.
I'm ready.
The thief is the big warrior that can take a big chunk of my time. Okay. Again, I need to earn the JP. So I'm coming out to that. This is 14 points. 9 points, that sounds better. Throw stone, can't reach anybody. The sad thing is he's probably going to try and fight more than he can handle.
Me then.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go in. I kind of knew it was happening. See, he becomes the nuisance. That's why I was advancing my other squires.
Let me see. An easy shot.
He can charm.
Leave this to me.
It's the problem. The leader and her are pretty much settled on being the ones that kill everything, though.
This will heal your debt.
I can keep this unit alive and then send my other one to help Ramza. Hopefully this stone could be thrown. 0. And there's no auto, so I'm gonna have to try and deal as little amount of damage as I can. Okay, that poison status can last a while. I know there's a squire in my unit that has antidote. But yeah, it's not looking good for this little guy. He's losing way too much health. I'd have to go face to face with this thing. It's almost worth it to get it out of the battlefield. Now I'm gonna hope that somebody can heal me of poison, because I don't want to tick down all my health.
I shall win glory.
Because Agareth is a squire too, so we are gaining a lot of. Let me think what I gotta do. Okay, I know what I'm planning. Antidote right there, so I know where she is going. She needs to get away from that thief, because I think she's the only female on my squad, and that thief has charm heart, or potentially does.
I must be decisive.
Much appreciated.
Right then.
Okay. He needs health, and he does not have potions himself. I had to bring them to keep him alive. So hopefully in the future he remembers that I helped him out. Okay, so the guests are going to be pretty much ending it with the thief. Now my characters, they need better gear. I mean,
I'll not be
I should have
outdone.
went shopping.
I did it.
I think I got to load again. I think I had a turn with Ramza that I missed. Did I have a turn with Ramza? No, Ramza is gonna be dead though.
Leave this to me.
I don't know many characters.
Right.
Oh, what I did not do. I didn't think Ramza was gonna get the turn. Let's see if I can just get away from him as well. Because my whole big deal with that was to kill the Panther.
Let's treat that.
Okay, it takes a little strategy. And to remember to be persistent, because if you back out of your strategy sometimes, you have to go back and try it a little bit
No mercy.
more. Like last video, I got JP boost in like the tutorial battle pretty much. And then this is my attempt to get brand new move find items. Which isn't going to be much. I could have already started on that, but I just didn't. Okay, I wanted to get around 500, I think, JP. 300 to Ramza's 500, I think is how it's going to look. Where with Ramza, I want to learn more JP. Because I want to learn focus, or no, with him it's tailwind. Alright, so we're going to do it like the last video, and I think all of them are clear. Like, 2 of my characters can sit back and throw stones at each other. The leader has access to the potion stock. I might have should have cured Ramza, but we'll see. How much health does he have? 49? That's pretty good. For the chemist, we want to pick up Treasure Hunter, which it has initially set to having Treasure Hunter on it.
Turn my luck.
Alright, we're just gonna move him out of the way now.
It's up
The
to me.
poison went away, so I don't have to worry about his health ticking down anymore.
Me then.
Good, Delita. I allow you to use that
Need your
potion.
gun.
Also, I'm going to be hovering over these squires
I shall win glory.
in order to do what I want to do. Why did you come to me? Oh, just to give me a potion? You've had the access to potions this entire...
Right.
I finished my Halloween clock tower for 2025. I figured out what to do until December. I'll just return to Zelda to the adventure of Link.
I platinumed the hardest Resident Evil. Well, it's not. Because you can get carried away in it. I platinumed Resident Evil Revelations. So, I think besides Code Veronica and the Director's Cut, I have every Resident Evil's platinum. Alright, we're gaining more JP right now. It's looking good. Some of these units I need to advance on. Because when they drop items and stuff, I want to pick them up. Kind of utilize the game a little bit more. I know I'm more advanced right now than all that.
Victory is mine.
But, yeah, it shouldn't be too tough. As long as I can get focus on all my characters, I'm very much good. And I think I'm very close. Like I said, I need the 300 JP.
See that?
Come 2026, I definitely want to rearrange my room and put in my new PC and TV and all, and have everything set up.
The funny thing was with Ramza, I only needed 200. So there's 200 JP right there. But I'm going to continue to do more. I'm just going to kill this thief because I know what it's wanting to do. Or I have a suspicion. Let's see if it has still heart. It doesn't. It has enough JP to use it, it just doesn't.
It's over.
Okay. Give me a second to get my head around this again. Alright, there's one squire alive. That's easy. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. There's the 300 he needed.
Doesn't look good.
And we're gonna come back to these planes too after the story event, because when you come back there is a bonus. I'll have Chemist, and Chemist has the Move Find item accessible to them.
Here we go.
So far all my units are doing as good as I wanted them to. Alright, throw stone.
Steady does it.
It doesn't hurt to use a potion because it gives the JP. Don't kill it yet. Oh, you're gonna ruin it. No, you didn't.
I've
Haha.
earned this.
The leader, you stay away. Uh-oh.
I'm
Alright.
up against it.
He's gonna heal. That's actually decent. He chose the Panther. That means I can steal his abilities from his friends. Which is why I've been
My
waiting
turn.
around getting JP for everyone. Let's learn these abilities. Re-equipped. Oh, come on, you got something better. Let's do it. There's Succession of Power trophy. And we'll throw the stone. Get the JP.
Ready.
Time to retaliate.
Well, the thief didn't have that many good abilities at all. Oh no.
My turn.
Don't take it.
Easy prey.
What is this thing? Rush? I'll do it. Item potion. Get the JP. At this point, I
Hard work
really don't need
pays
it.
off.
But the other party members might. This is my absolutely last chance to double check everybody and make sure they all have the JP they need. So it wouldn't hurt for him to have a little bit more JP. At this point, I don't really
The fight
feel
on my
bad.
legs. I feel stronger.
Right then.
Yeah, it's 90%. That's not too accurate. Alright, good.
Leave it to me.
Deleted, killing it like a champ. He's got 500 JP, but he didn't learn JP boost at the beginning of the battle. Any chance that I get let's try it. 400 JP, that's not that bad. I mean, this squire has very little to survive with.
Curse it.
It has squire abilities, which ain't that powerful, and it has 2 guest characters of mine taking full wrath onto it. For a change, I'm not going to change where I'm standing.
A proud moment.
Leave this to
It's a
me.
chest for a thief, which could be pretty valuable,
Time.
depending
My
on
turn.
what I get in it. Alright.
Me then.
Yeah, that squire is going to lose when the Lita and the blonde guy get to him.
Victory is
I'm
mine.
very awoke by that.
It's
Right.
time.
Kill it. Oh, let's see what we got here. A dagger, not the best item.
I'm ready.
At least I didn't take that chest. I should have took that chest earlier. I better switch this up a little tiny bit. I can attack her head on.
It was worth the effort.
Get the dagger. And from now on, it's going to be my guest characters. They have to do quite a bit to me in order for me to kill my party members. I want them to kill the squire, but they're going to keep on using potions onto my party members. So it's, in the end, I'm going to have to kill them myself. So I got the 500 JP I needed for Ramza. More does not hurt, but again, it's not useful. So with the current situation, I have to kill the enemies all by myself. As far as Ramza is concerned, as long as he had 300, he was set, but I think I got him more.
My turn.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbry was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Now, this is the very first random battle zone that we have in the game. It's also one of the most convenient to quickly kill enemies because since it's one of the first battles, it's often filled with weak
My name
enemies.
is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbry's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf?
You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
And we get a guest party member. I wonder how much JP I've actually learned. Does it tell you? In the original one, I think it actually told you how much you actually learned. Alright, the reason we did that JP grind was when I used this ability, Tailwind, in battle, I get an extra speed point, making me the great person that can move around. Also, what's great about that is I can give it to other players to make them faster as well. And then Focus is single-handedly one of the best abilities I can get in the Squire job class, because that's going to make everybody's day better. So I have enough to learn other stuff too. Let's move +1 some of these. We mostly just want Focus. She didn't get any JP. So she's gonna stay as a Squire. Everybody else is getting moved to Chemist.
I have your support.
Very nice.
Who, me? I'm eager for battle.
Okay. So, items, I do put on metal, and this is gonna last till like the end of the game. Metal. Fundaments. Move +1. Fundaments. Move +1. She needs Squire, Fundaments, and again, move +1. That's gonna bonus my success. Okay. It's not very difficult. I'm gonna have an automatic move find ability on my Chemist. The one ability that I really want is not these potions or anything like that. I want Phoenix Down and I want X Potion. So most of all, I want Auto Potion. That will mean my characters just randomly use potions when they're attacked. That's pretty much it in this category. Oh, and Treasure Hunter. So I want to get 4 or 5, maybe 600 JP in the future for your Chemist. And yeah, eventually I want to make her catch up as well, because she still hasn't learned Focus, which is one of her main abilities. If I switched her to Chemist now, she learned JP boost in like the very first battle. I think that the earliest she could learn it, but that battle.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf, lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down. Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her! Delete her!
Tetra!
Alma! Zalbark!
So yeah, since I have not much an option until December in 2026, I'll just continue Zelda 2 from where I last left off.
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbark?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands.
Tell your Ozma.
I was in the 3RD Palace.
Tell your Ozma joke, Red.
Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous.
Gumball, hey, why not demonstrate me? Asterisk Kiribis itself following up with Flare Star following up with Curse / Meteor totally
exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Yeah, that was the joke, Red.
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, a merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull.
That was the fastest I've ever learned JP boost in this playthrough.
Something like that.
Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Teacher puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the...
If I brought Amaranth for the battle, he would have return magic equipped and I'd have him either throw wing edges or use no mercy, maybe
Yeah, we talked about Ozma.
Ramza.
When I fought him, we mentioned how there's no mercy, there's dark side, there's frog drop, there's cherry is it, no, it's not cherry blossom, it's like dragon's wind or something.
Vivi and Amaranth both have return magic.
Yeah, then Vivi's got flare or doomsday. Aiko's got some good summons, so does dagger. Okay, let me think about this for a second. No more rumors. I really don't think they got anything good, but I did say that in this game, to get to this point, if you want to level up early, like, there's absolutely no reason not to come this early. We're gonna stock up more up on potions as well here. I got 23. Let's get 10 more.
Are you happy? Thank you for...
Alright.
May I help with aught else?
The thing is, you really don't want to get too many items. Let me go ahead and get 2 more of these. That way, if I ever use the archer, I have bow guns. And in this game, it's good not to have super powerful weapons. This is a lot like Final Fantasy II, where attacking yourself makes you stronger.
Yes.
So that's always nice. If I go to my
Need something?
guest characters, I'm stealing like most of his equipment. Yeah, I'll hook him up with a broadsword. How is he? Okay.
Freya also has Dragon Breath too, though.
Who's got the mithril knives? Oh, the first 2. Okay, so instead of everything working out fine, I have to think for a second. The only abilities I don't want to really learn Treasure Hunter for her. I want Treasure Hunter for pretty much my lowest bravery person, which would probably be Lawrence. So I'll put this guy on a pedestal, and let's see. I want to learn Treasure Hunter, Auto Potion. That's 500. 590 JP is how much I have to learn for him, and for her, that's a squad.
Casting auto life to him, and every time he dies, he auto revives at 1 HP and have him us.
Alright.
Right. I am yours to command. Ready and
actually, how many enemies are there? Because this place can be overwhelming. Alright, it's not too bad.
Just try to stop me. Time to prove myself.
Alright, the only people that should step on these tiles are teammates.
Right.
Let me see if I can read my map here. So is this where I'm usually at? This might not be the right map. Oh, here's where I'm usually starting at. Okay. So yeah, the first treasure hunter item I have is right, I think right here, or right here. So let's start my grind. I have Ramza use Tailwind. That's going to give him the most speed bonus. Then everybody else is going to cast Focus, which is going to increase their strength by 1 each go. And I think that even though they're chemists, we'll see if this is correct or not, because it could be incorrect. She has that much with her, but I need to do like low hitting attacks. 7, 7, 9. Okay, well, 3.
I've done well. Let me see. Ghost be with me.
Those panthers, they're red. I cannot stress how hard it's going to be to kill them, but you have to get those first. That means slowly progressing towards them, kind of like knowing the game. Okay, what do we got here? We got Chemist. Let's see. Alright. I don't really want to dress up on this guy. He's going to be attacked, so the best thing I can do is turn this way and start to bring this person
It was worth the effort.
to gain the JP. Alright. So yeah, right here is Stump is where I want to be at. And then right here is an item. So can't reach there quite yet
I can do this.
for Ramza, but I'm one step away.
This is what I need.
Once my chemists get charged up, they're already gonna hit pretty hard.
easy to treat. Destined for greatness.
Rums is not going to hit that hard, but hey. For safety's sakes, I will tell you how to see the best item you get. But I'm not going to use it because in chapter 1, 2, and 3, there's no missable items with Treasure Hunter. Alright. Nope, that wasn't the move. Ooh. Oh, now I get it. I turn to attack.
Right then.
Okay, the focus did not help as much as I wished it would. I might actually lose this battle, actually. Yeah, their counterattacks aren't a joke.
What say you now?
Minimize the amount of people that can attack that one. Alright, she's in trouble. He's gonna be using a potion on himself.
The end. My turn.
There's a 4. See, it's I wonder if I'm right on this then. If move find is not exactly as helpful as I thought it was. Whereas I don't think I actually have move find, to be honest.
My turn, is it?
Everybody said you start with it, but I'm having a lot of trouble understanding that. I am the chemist job class. Every prerequisite I need is fulfilled.
I cannot give up. 'Tis not serious.
Alright, let me think about how I gotta go through this.
Yeah.
16 points at... Hold up. Did that really just take off half my health? Or did I not cure that person? It's pretty much cure or die. Wow, Tactician mode. I actually thought I had a lot more health than that.
It's time.
Okay, I'm gonna say Chemist does not have Treasure Hunter on as a passive unless you have it learned, because I went over a few Chemist areas and they don't have the treasures, so I might have to rename this video. Alright, let me re-look at this because I had a strategy. And I don't think I can use that strategy.
Yes?
Unless it actually works. So job commands, action, any innate abilities or current abilities. The Chemist job command item enables healing. An expert use of restoratives. The command items enables the use of healing in battles, allowing HP and MP to be restored. Unlike magic, blah blah, Chemists can obtain items when stepping on specific tiles assigned to the Treasure Hunter movement ability. However, assigning Treasure Hunter to a Chemist increases the likelihood of finding rare items. Did they change the tiles? This is supposed to be close to the original. It's way too many people. I can't beat that battle.
It's time.
But I do want to see the end of this, because if they've changed things around, I want to know. I just don't want to have like a whole bunch of enemies that I have to kill. And like chocobos are annoying because they have so much movement speed. I think this is a lot more of a chill fight. Yeah, there's literally 2 enemies on, and I can get all the way behind this Squire and Chemist theory that I have. I can check tile for tile and see how I'm doing anything wrong. Oh! I think I figured something out. Okay, hold on. We'll see. Again, with Ramza, I'm going to Tailwind. This person, they got the lowest bravery. That'll increase the speed. Didn't really want to do that, but I had to for the JP. The schedule for JP is still the same, so I'm going to be using a lot more curatives, and I'm going to focus a lot. I'm going to get it down to 1 enemy and put them in a critical. Anybody that they take down a little bit too much,
my turn, is it?
I'm going to cure. And then I'll attack with the rest of the characters.
Here we go.
Right.
Where's my low bravery?
Here.
Now then.
That's one attack. Here should be my move, find item. There we go, Finder's Keeper. I'm so glad that they didn't change it. Okay. I was just reading my notes wrong. That's the Finder's Keeper. That's one of them. Let's find the rest of them too.
I've done well.
So yeah, with JP and Focus, like those are the two Squire abilities you need. And with Auto Potion in my grasp, then I'll have like access to potions. And then like the next thing I would want really, in all honesty, is dual wield. Nope, that wasn't the right area. There we go, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Alright, high potion. Nothing on this map is missable, do not worry about that. Nobody's really worrying, yeah I know, but...
How's this?
And again, with low bravery
Let's
is
keep moving forward.
ideal because
I must push myself.
it increases the odds. I think the odds is 100% divided by your bravery. So if you have 50 bravery, you have 50% chance of getting a rare item. She has to throw stones at her own teammates or the enemies just to get some JP, because she needs 300. Alright, where's my next destination? I'm not missing anything here. He's got a pretty decent blade, I think. He does pretty decent damage. Pull it off is great. Okay, cool. Pulled it off. Now everybody else has to use focus. Alright, honestly, the chemist, they don't have that much JP yet, because I could sit here with all my chemists and try and get the JP spillover for them. Alright, here's a legendary one. Right next to this stump. There we go. Buried item. Eye drops. And again, we do focus. Alright, we got one more item to get from Treasure Hunter. And then we'll be done with this map. This is not a one-time map. This you can do very late in the game, which these items aren't really that helpful late in the game. So there's a couple reasons why I would say that
Trust in yourself.
you should get them is because it does give you a little bit of free access to items.
This is what I need.
I do forget to heal my party members. Alright, let's see. Where's the last one at that I need to get? It's like right back here. I think it's like right here, I think. Or no. Hold on. Yeah, it's right here. That's where I need to move to. And yeah, my movement speed is lacking. She still has to throw stones at her party members just to get the JP. Our goal is 300 for the Squire. And she's got 185 right now. Our goal is 300. For the chemists, the goal is 500. 500 will get me Auto Potion and Treasure Hunter, which are two of the main things that I want.
Stronger than ever.
Because Auto Potion, it's like learning High Potion, Potion, and X Potion all at once because it depends on which ones are in your inventory. Okay, that's... Only. Okay, almost done with this map, and then we'll just get the JP. Have them buddy up with each other.
I can do this.
I must survive.
So getting the JP is not going to be hard. There's ways to make it easier, but really it doesn't need to be that much easier. You just need to be precise on what you're doing. Alright, here's my last move find item on this map. There's the fourth. We got a rod, everybody.
My turn.
We might actually be able to get more than 400 or 500 JP if I can just micromanage right now to the end. There's probably an auto battle function. I haven't tested all the bugs in auto battle, and what I'm saying that is like if I put them on to get the safety or protect the allies and stuff like that, would they use focus? And I've seen somebody actually using that, and I'm just kind of curious if it works.
Trust in yourself.
Okay, for the person that was using no chemist jobs, I want to see what her chemist JP output is. She should be collecting some. She has 128, and the rest of them have 239. So just to learn Auto Potion with her, should have to get like 700 or 800 JP. Well, should have to get the 400. But or how much is it? Yeah, I should have to get 400 by the other people taking actions. It's really not that impossible. It's just time consuming. But now that the 4 move items have been revealed, we'll end this search. And I'll note that once you get to this point, it's one of the earliest points in the game to grind for JP. It really is. It's very good. And when you unlock jobs, like, what I like to do is level down my characters once I get to like
It's time.
30. 30 is my limit on that. Then I definitely go for
The pain will pass.
leveling down my characters to the level appropriate and stuff like that. But getting the move find items on all of these maps are gonna like be tedious. Some of the items, I mean, if you know this game, there's certain battles where you don't want to take time and walk on the whole map trying to find all the items, but I'll do it as much as I can, especially on one-time only maps. I'm only doing Medallia Plains again in order to get the chemist where I want it for the rest of the game. There's one item used by throwing it. I gotta do like 5 of those, I think.
What's the best course?
Alright, she officially has enough JP to get out of Squire. Does she have enough? Oh wow, that's a lot of low JP. She's needing 400 and she's only got 155. I don't see her advancing this video into, or this battle. Actually, this battle is a little bit of a loose end. She's getting good EXP every now and then, and she's getting the bonus points for her job, but she's not the job. She's not going to be gaining all of it. So my best bet is to like get 700
It's time.
with my focus here. I'll get the JP I need.
I can do this.
Here I go. It was worth the effort. Stronger than ever.
Whoops.
Concentrate.
It's so easy to get the enemy to be crippled like this. On Medallia Plains, the only other ones that I think is like actually worth level grinding on is the desert. I forget, but I'll mention it in my playthrough later on in the videos. Alright, since there's the trophy where I gotta get thrown items to people.
I'm in your debt.
I don't know if those are working because I'm right next to them. Or if it has to have the attachment, throw item.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, so she's definitely got enough points for her to get out of Squire indefinitely, actually. Sorry.
It's now or never. No more games. Nothing can stop me.
My turn.
Okay, so my chemists now have enough
Trust in yourself.
JP to learn Auto Potion, giving me access to Potion, High Potion, and X Potion without really having to do very much. Plus, Auto Potion is one of the most handy abilities you have in the game.
Right then.
The sad thing is the Squire on my team. I want to sit here until my Squire has 200 more JP, so twice as long as I've took so far.
Focus. It's time.
I'm gonna move right here and show you I can do 28 damage to him right now, but instead I'm gonna continue to grind. Alright, let's see. I am relieved that she can learn focus, but she'll learn something else too if I do what I think I'm doing, and that's skipping her with chemist altogether. I'll have like 4 really good chemists and then 1 really bad chemist.
I'd best be careful.
Yeah, it's going to take about 4 rotations of her turns to achieve my goal. He missed me. Okay, the chemist is here. I throw item.
Make him pay.
How many of those do I have to do?
My turn. I am a Beowulf.
Oh, and by the way, focus is like the key to grinding in Chapter 1. Later on, you get the toad strategies, where you're fighting a toad enemy. Trust me, they're not bad strategies. They're just not the best. Because with toad, I can just walk away and have my teammate auto battle the enemy. It's really not that big of a hassle.
It's time.
So I have enough to learn Auto Potion and Move Find on some of these units.
What say you now?
It was worth the effort.
Almost there with all of them.
It's now or never.
I'll deal with that.
There you go.
I must focus.
Yep. And it's not really the funnest moment in battles in Final Fantasy Tactics, but if you want the real life experience and know what people go through, this is about it.
My turn, is it?
The JP goes like this. If your allies see you do the command, you get a little bit of JP for it. If your
This is what I need.
job, you get JP for it at all times. And if your all different jobs, you'll get like added up JP for each job that you use. Like I said, you get JP for the job you're using and for your allies, what they're using. So sometimes it's beneficial to
Here I go.
yeah, use the abilities and stuff. Okay. The job system, I do Surenji, which means I put them all on the same job, most likely. That way I never really have to worry about them not gaining JP, and they'll gain it the fastest because they're seeing each other do the job. There was mentions on the original PS1 when the internet was not even around, and the issue was on the internet, does sub jobs count as like job points on the people's mind? And it's I don't think it is. I don't think, like, if you have items as a sub job and everybody else never using anything with items, I don't think you get JP for it. But it was a topic. It's like, okay, you're not using any of the jobs, which rules out several scenarios where you wouldn't be gaining JP. But I don't think the abilities do anything to gain JP, and I don't think the counters or any of that, like even the move abilities, well, there's a move JP, let's not forget, and there's a move EXP. Every time you move you get EXP. It's pretty good. But yeah, the people here, that you're literally seeing what everybody kind of does in Final Fantasy Tactics.
My turn.
Actually, I want to check her. I want to get her out of this battle as soon as possible. And the only way I'm doing that is getting 800 JP pretty much for my chemist. I think that would do it. Because as far as I've been able to tell, you get 1/4, that's 25% of the JP when when your ally does a job command, and you see it and you're not using it. So they're all 4 chemists. That should give me 1 chemist turn of JP each time. So each time those go around, I get like a percentage of their JP. That's why I have them all a chemist in the first place, is because of that reason right there.
Here we go. Nothing can stop me.
And I said it earlier, I'm gonna have a very, very good chemist build for 4 of my characters, while one of them is not going to be a good chemist at all. They'll have auto potion, but that's about it.
I must focus.
Okay, just to give an example where my power level is now, I'm at 37 HP. The enemy would be KO'd if I attacked it. And that's with a chemist, one of the non-threatening. Well, they're deadly, but they're not the deadliest. Chemists aren't. They're not bad until well, they get really good with the guns. We'll put it that way.
I must act wisely. God's be with me.
Chemists use guns, and the guns can be really, really cool.
I must push myself.
They cast spells. Stone becomes irrelative. You will never have to use it again. Once you have focus, because right now I'm still attacking myself with one character, and most people don't like that. I'm gonna see where I'm at with the JP on my Squire. Chemist. Oh, so close. Okay, so close to being where I wanted to be. Yeah, he's gonna take 2 or 3 trips to get to where I'm at.
Concentrate. A proud moment.
Let's check that one more time. 24 more JP, and they got it.
Stronger than ever.
It's time.
Alright, Ramza doesn't have throw item equipped, but I've been throwing items to see if I can unlock the trophy. I don't know if I've even got the trophy left to get. But like I said, each time I go around, she's getting only 1%. She's getting a lot of chemist JP. My chemists now have 1,000 JP. And that's going to be it for a lot of story battles. I'm going to try and level up one job for a little bit. I'm not going to master the jobs per battle. Like I said, if you're going to go master jobs, you go Toad versus Toad in this game. Your enemies, they will hardly do any damage to you, and you'll hardly do any damage to them, but in the end you come out, oh, the emergency treatment trophy did pop, so you don't have to have Treasure Hunter equipped. I mean, not Treasure Hunter, what is it? Throw potions. She's finally got enough to learn auto potion. I got all 4 of the treasures here.
It's over for you.
Victory.
Speaking of leveling, I remember you using the Iron Giants in FF5. How commonly does that one battle with 2 of them happen in that one room?
Oh, probably like 15-20%. I'd say maybe 25. 2 of them, 2 Iron Giants.
Yes.
Showing up in that game. Okay. First, I'm just getting auto potion out of the way because that's something that's going to go on my reaction abilities for all my characters. And to spice it up, what do we got here? Okay, with the Mind Flayer I was talking about, how you can use level down, this is what you need. Adds a hidden ability to all allied creatures in neighboring fields. I'm going to need that, so I'm going to learn it right now. Yeah, we don't need anything else for her. We did it, everybody. It took a long time, but we got auto potion without having her ever use a chemist.
The entire time. Even then, the Iron Giants can be faster. Because of Odin and mine.
Okay, besides auto potion, what do I feel like I need? I mean, Treasure Hunter sounds good. It really does. But not for Ramza. So I'll buy that. And that. Okay, that should be good. Auto potion was learned. Burn that Phoenix down. We don't want to force me to get the stuff. We just want to get it for good. Auto potion again. This is the one that I want with Treasure Hunter. re-equip. No, not needed. Alright, we are back.
Dragon nets you 2,500 EXP but takes 5 rounds of blaze with control to kill, whereas 2 Iron Giants nets you double that and takes 1 odd.
Throw items, safeguard. We're gonna go with Ether. Okay, now we do have a very ideal setup for the early editions. He doesn't have move. Okay, let me think, because I'm gonna be changing out chemist here.
What is it?
I could go knight or archer. I mean, what's so bad about archers? Hold on, I probably need like, yeah, level 3 and level 4, level 3 and level 4. I can do archer.
Interesting.
Archer for all my characters.
Very nice.
What do you want? I'll give it a try. I'm eager for battle.
Hold up, what do you got going on here? There we go. Okay, because the mages are like your last resort. If you cannot kill enemies in this game with anything, you switch to your mage classes and you try that strategy out. But for right now, we got some archers, and they will always... They're gonna do something great. They're gonna unlock the thief, I believe, and yeah, when that happens, I'll be able to get move +2, which will like, it will help. So auto push on everybody. That's gonna allow me not to have to grind anymore. I'm caught up. It did take a grind. I did it in the fastest time I could. Alright, I'm keeping fundaments on some, but some characters are gonna have to go with items, and this guy gets treasure hunter, because there's going to be more maps in the future videos where I have to use treasure hunter with him only. So it's good to have as much movement as possible, because you can't really take off treasure hunter unless you use him as a solo chemist, meaning solo, he's only a chemist. You can use all your other party members, but the only job he'll be is chemist. But no, he's got move find. We'll do good, and we'll see it next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Good night.